So here we have a pretty interesting fight. We actually have hit points for the first time in the game. So we can get hit 4 times. I want to beat this first phase legitimately. There are 2 phases to this boss fight. I feel like if I can do that fairly, then I've earned the credits in the end of this game. Just have to learn her attacks. Ah, the giant bullets. That attack's not very fair. That's an easy one. How long does this attack go on for? Good opportunity for hits, though. God, it goes on forever. What? What the hell? Well, that's a new one. Ah, shit. Trying to sneak some hits in. That kind of works. Yes, keep this up. What the hell? What is this? Okay, not a bad attack. Pretty easy to dodge, too. What is that? Oh, wow, it comes back? No. I got fairly close that time. So how about I beat her first form fairly, and then we can switch back to the old version, where it's easier to damage her. And then if I still can't win like that, then we will say hello to Wasp one last time. This attack lasts a long time, too. It's not really that much of a threat, though. Ah! Now come back down, say hello. And there we go. What is this? Yeah, I won. Now stop making those fan games and leave me in peace. Why are you silent? Say something. Accept this. What? I will not accept this. You lost. Now shut up and go away. I lost. Do you think you can defeat me with those pellets? I do, just like I destroyed your stupid tower, and without it you should just give up. I don't need that tower to produce fan games, it merely speeds up the process. As long as I live, the production of fan games will never be stopped. Then, I guess I should take care of that. Ha! You sound so sure of yourself. Just because you scratched me, I will show you true brutality. I will shove your stupid smiling face into a spike so much that you'll gain a green card to Cactus Land. What? Don't mock my taunts. Alright, on to the final battle, which we keep our same amount of health, so this isn't gonna end well. Super Mario RPG music. Okay. Alright, well, I held up my half of the bargain. On to the older version. Damn, that was going well, too. I say no to your ice finger attack. And we can take 3 hits this time, so we're off to a good start. No! Quit Super Marioing me. That attack sucks, I don't like it. Alright, 2 hits. Can you do something else other than this? I mean, I know that attack seems to be working, but come on. Alright, let's see something different. Oh, what? It's all the times I've died. Oh, man. Look at this, I can finish this right now. But I won't. I'll hold back. I'm not going over 4,000 deaths, though, so... This game's going to end before then. Which, I'd say that's pretty good. My first time through this game, I died, like, I don't know, 9,000, 9,500 times. So I've cut that by more than half. I just want to see more than 2 of your attacks before I end this. I can kill the kids, too. These are all of my children. It's a different attack, at least. We almost dodged that, too. I'm not in front of you, silly. Let's end this, shall we? No, it didn't work. You really love this attack too much. Let's do something else. Let me come over there. Stand like right here, be like, what's up? This game's over. So even with Wasp, that wasn't a complete pushover. So hopefully that is still satisfactory. And hopefully that doesn't feel too lame. Without Wasp, that boss would be incredibly rough. But it is over, guys. We did it. Our long journey through this quite long fan game has come to an end. And all is well with the smiling mountains and flower clouds. There are no traps here, surprisingly. And thus, Kid defeated the designer of all fan games. He was finally free to live his life as he wished. Let's take a look at Kid's new life, shall we? Kid went to school. Kid made new friends. Kid partied. Kid partied hard. Kid screwed up. Kid used his connections. Kid got married. Kid had an awesome life, and for some reason, never let go of his gun. Also, no one questioned him about why he would always carry it around. Obviously it wasn't because the author of this game was too lazy to edit the sprite. And, well, that's it. Let's see them credits. We've earned them. What a game, though, really. It's pretty crazy. That's one of the main things I like about these fan games, is that, one, they kind of come out of nowhere. They just appear on the wiki. It's like, oh hey, new fan games, let's check them out. Which I think is what I'm going to start streaming a lot. I'll probably just take a look at the new fan games that come out. I know some other streamers that do the same thing. And aside from that, I will probably stream the fan games that I like, but I don't like perhaps enough to record them. But I will still be recording fan games like this as well. War Veteran Bunny Sniper. It'll be kind of neat seeing all these enemies. I'm sure each one has killed us at least once. But going back to what I like about fan games is, like I said, they can just appear one day and you have like a full-length game that can take you like 8 to 10 hours to beat. This one took me, this time was like 15 hours I've been playing this thing, which is pretty crazy. Haha, it looks like a dork. Yeah, but those things are annoying though. But you can have like a really long game like this, and if you like these kind of games, it's a really good game to play. And they're completely free, all of them, which is another pretty awesome aspect about it. That drum from Donkey Kong Country, yeah, accurate. I'll give him that. But it's like, some of these fan games, I spend more time playing them than like AAA titles that come out. And those are like, you know, 60 bucks. So with these, it's pretty awesome that there's games like this that anyone can play for free. And we've been through so much. Although it's Kappa, Final Fantasy VI calls it Imp. Well, whatever your name is, you can go to hell. What the moose? Yeah, I guess that's accurate too. Yeah, we've been through so much. That Mega Man screen, having to dodge all those power pellets. The, Party Angel? Oh, I think that was the thing that prevented me from getting that, that token. Justin Bieber. Ugh. And his #1 fan Bonk freaking out down there. Fucking Justin Bieber's in this game, really. That's, whatever. Yeah, the Mega Man screen, that one, in Cthulhu World, just both of the towers, both horizontal and vertical. Most of the bosses gave me a lot of trouble, especially the Tower of Creation. It wasn't easy to code some of them, you know. Well, I hope that I was able to show off the bosses well enough before resorting to auto-fire and going on about my day. Manticore, you were a pain. Dino Piranha, also a pain. Hope these go in order, but it's not going to be the order that I fought them in. Beholder. Fought him legit, I think. Yeah, because he was a pain. He took forever. Whisperer. That's the boss that looked familiar to that other one that I saw. Emperor of the Delicious Fruit. That guy. That was a fight. Tropicalo? Yeah, I remember you. Gluttony. The first boss. I did beat him fairly, but then the screen had to go and be mean, so I had to make him the first wasp victim. Centaur Man, that's a rough fight. Magna Centipede, another rough fight. Wouldn't have beat him without Wasp. Mutant Pointy Bean. Okay then. Camilla. Kind of a fun fight, with her skull with dreadlocks. Celsius. I feel like I could have tried a bit harder on some of these bosses, but I get impatient. I'm just glad that it's over, really. Now we can move on to other fan games. Ones not quite so difficult, and ones that won't end in the 40s. Infinity Maginian. Fought him fairly. Tower of Creation. That's not a very good representation of him. That's just the eyeballs of creation. Dark Kid. Interesting fight. I do like that he only has 1 HP. Sheezel. Well, we are without a mom now, but that's what partying hard is for. Saying Sheezel. I was gonna say she kind of looked Frieza-esque. Wouldn't really say that's Saiyan though, but whatever. I am the only protagonist here. Yes. The kid. Hate them for this. This is probably one of my favorite fan games. This is definitely my favorite type of fan game, where It doesn't really seem like an I Want to Be the Guy game, it kind of resembles other games. I really like that. My only suggestions to make this game better is, well, it crashes for me all the time, but I don't think that's for everybody. Not sure why that's only me, but that's also going to be another good thing about recording other fan games, is I won't have to deal with that. Hey, I'm specially thanked in the credits. What was I talking about? Oh, and there's some parts that could perhaps use a couple more saves. I mean, because I was playing on the easiest setting and still had quite a bit of trouble. So both of the screen scrolling segments, I think, could use one more save would make them fine, I think. But there you go, guys. Job done. We've completed I Don't Want to Be Anything. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this perilous journey through the game. I have an idea of what fan game I'm going to do next, so I will see you then.